What's up guys, it's your girl Scrubbles here. So in case you didn't know, recently Samito decided to roast my gameplay and decided to try and give me some good tips to help me climb out of bronze. So I wanted to make this reaction video. I've already seen the video, first of all, but I wanted to make this video just to give my honest feedback on what he says, to dive deeper into what I was thinking during this game, and to, later address like some comments and stuff that you guys made on the video. I apologize, I'm really not good at these sit-down types of videos, so I have like notes of everything that I want to say like right next to me, so if you see me looking this way, that's why. If you haven't already, please leave a like on the video, subscribe if you're new, I would appreciate it. Also, if you haven't checked out this video already of Sam's, it's linked down in the description. Be sure to go and leave a like on it, comment a big thank you to Sam for helping not only me, but other people in this new series that he's making to climb out of their hard-stuck rank. YouTube gaming right now is pretty abysmal for Overwatch viewership, so what Sam's doing on his channel is really helpful for the Overwatch community, so please go and leave a big thank you to him, and subscribe to him, leave a like in the video if you haven't already. Links in the description. Before we begin the video, I actually wanted to say that I wanted to show you guys my profile really quickly, because a lot of you guys said that you didn't believe that it's true bronze tier gameplay. I actually started playing Overwatch almost a year ago to the date, and obviously when I started playing, I was terrible at the game. I was a big bot at the game. I knew nothing about it, so obviously we placed, pretty low and stuff. Honestly, silver was pretty good considering that we peaked up to 1695 that season. I didn't think I deserved it at all, especially compared to where I am now. We didn't really take the game seriously until about the fall of 2019, so that's when we really started to kind of notice some climb here. So obviously our MRR set back in there in season 17, and then we realized what we really were here. We peaked 750 for damage. Season 18, season 19 went up to 862. Season 20, 1060, season 21, 1516 when we finally peaked silver. So getting out of bronze and staying out of bronze has been my biggest challenge right now, and then currently we're just sitting at 1475, just on the cusp of silver. So to answer your question, yeah, this really is bronze gameplay. High tier bronze, but bronze nonetheless. I created a second account to try and place higher on that account, but I haven't gotten that to level 25 yet because I'm frankly just kind of lazy like that. So this is my only account really that I actively play on and stuff. But without further ado, let's just kind of jump into the video here. I'll pull this back up and we can watch Sam roast my gameplay.
What is going on today, guys? It is Sam, better known as Samito here. Welcome back to the channel today for the first episode of a new series called Roast My Gameplay, where you guys submit your gameplay to me and I will critique it and coach you at the same time, kind of taking a Gordon Ramsay approach to coaching. Okay, it's gonna be. I want it to be really fun and
a lot of you guys said in the comment that you wanted him to be more
Scrubbles, who streams on YouTube Gaming. A link to her channel will be down in the description, who is bronze on DPS. So today we are going to be roasting some bronze DPS gameplay. If you're new to the channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button. If you don't really want to, that's okay. Thank you for coming by anyway. Without waiting any longer, let's get right into the gameplay, as Scrubbles is going to come out here on the McCree. One thing that we notice about bronze in the game is generally much slower. She is going to take some pop shots onto the Hanzo. Kind of doubling in the chokes, guys. What you want to do is set yourself up to have a good angles on targets. If Hanzo has a high ground on you, you don't want to take that duel very consistently. But taking the high ground here is good, as she is going to take some shots, get pulled down by the Orisa. Oh my goodness, as the Kree jumps into her.
This was really cool, actually. After I had gotten this 1v1, essentially through the Kree. I guess I had the help from the Hammond here too, but this is actually really rare to see in this elo, is that someone peels for you, which I was so pumped about. I was like, yes, we have a chance in this game. So yeah, I was really pumped about
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
This guy literally just jumps right in. Don't do that, guys. Nice.
So, the reason why, pausing here, the reason why I was hunting down that Lucio, and this is going to be kind of an extended explanation. I've been told by a ton of people, in order to climb out of bronze, or really climb in general, you need to be carrying your team. So in this moment, in my head, I'm thinking, I'm aware that I'm out of position. I'm aware that my team is over here by the water and stuff. But I kind of didn't care about the positioning. I was like, a healer's low, he's one shot. Sacrificing myself for a healer seems pretty big. My team can maybe mow them down afterwards, so then I kind of make the riskier play to try and go for the kill. Is it right? No. But I have little faith in my bronze teammates, if I'm quite frank with you down here. I definitely had that mentality in this game to just do what I can, kill as much as I can, and hopefully we kind of get the win. So, but I knew I was going to be
coming out from
for it.
Scrubbles here, though, as she is going to drop to the Moira. I need to see this guy's POV as he literally just jumps straight down into her. Don't do this, guys. You have the angle as she gets the stun off. A little known tip about McCree, guys. If two McCrees stun each other, the McCree that stunned second is actually going to get the kill, because if you stun first, by the time you would have the chance to shoot, the other person's stun is going to hit you. So the person who gets stunned first comes out of the stun first and has more opportunity to kill you. So you actually want to stun second against another McCree.
I had to think about that when I watched this the first time. I was like, this is a big brain. I had to stop and think. I was like, this is kind of complex to wrap your head around, but it makes sense when you think about it. So it's something I'll definitely implement going forward.
He said Scrubbles is going to go down here as their team tries to clean up the fight. The res comes out from the Mercy.
But my Mercy was so kind to me here. Again, just bad positioning. I don't really know what I was studying there, to be honest with you.
Clean up fight here. Double kill, triple kill, quadruple kill. Coming out from Scrubbles. Are you sure that you are in bronze?
Yes.
Pretty good gameplay here, but what I would do differently is you want to take the high ground as McCree, right? If you play in the middle of the team, it's pretty risky as their Mercy gets
That is something that I did
by the bronze McCree, who just likes to run into the
team was kind of essentially behind where my character currently is. I just take that high ground. If I can run behind them, then I'm kind of creating some space, but I'm also within a good line of sight if my healers are around here for them to heal me. My Mercy can jump up to me, stuff like that.
Entire enemy team, and he gets two. He gets the Tracer as
I felt
well.
Bad that my
shield. Right click's coming out to break the barriers here. Pretty good play, honestly, not that bad. I wouldn't be right clicking that much though from here, as you
dodge away from it. My instinct is to dodge away. It's to roll away from everyone.
Shield here as well.
You'll see why that's going to be important.
McCree is in the backline, so this guy is still on the flank. He doesn't really like to play inside the enemy team, as she's going to roll in.
This was a moment where I thought Sam was gonna roast me, because after I reviewed this VOD before sending it to Sam, I would roast me in this section. This is a dumb move by me. Why am I sitting here? I'm lucky I have my Mercy pocket. My Mercy was smart in this game. But I'm sitting here and I'm shooting at shield through this McCree. This McCree's not gonna take any damage, just bronze things. And I knew this, but I still did it. I was just lucky that this McCree
what is going on
like,
here?
Fuck this shit, I'm out, and then I can get the kill on him. I got lucky there. I'll be honest, I did.
Whatever floats your boat, man. So they're coming on to point 2 here, the last fight, as she is on the high ground with the high noon. She's gonna go on the flank with this high noon. This is actually a really smart thing to do in bronze, as the McCree is waiting.
I think that was just poor timing. I think he goes and he shows this on later on.
What was this guy doing up here? Was he literally just waiting in the corner?
It was just poor timing. I didn't look.
What is this timing? It wasn't a bad look from Scrubbles, but what you need to do here, chat, is you don't need to go like behind their team to get value and cap this point. All you need to do is sit back here with the high noon, or even better, down here with your healers, and zone them off the point with it.
This is great advice.
Last fight, if they have to push into a high noon where you have full vision in this space, there's no way they're going to be able to retake the
Great advice.
Need to, as the shield is going to go down. They're looking for more targets. She's going to come around the corner and pop the high noon. Please don't pop the high noon in front of the entire
I didn't pop the high noon. I'm not popping into the shield.
As the Dragon Strike gets popped out.
So, a lot of you guys actually caught this. I'm surprised that you guys did. I'm pretty sure Sam's here.
We've all been there.
Yeah, Sam says that I missed the stairs. I didn't miss the stairs there. I was purposely going for the health pack because I think I was down like 20 health or something. I wanted to get as much health because I was trying to high noon here. But I had a really good Mercy, as we said before, and so she was actually healing me, and I realized that my health had gone back up, and then I just kind of went towards the stairs. Interesting that some of you guys caught that, and he didn't, though, so good on you.
We've all been there. Listen, I
have missed the stairs before, though, and yes, we have all been there.
Upstairs, like, to be honest with you guys, I wouldn't be able to do it, as she is going to go on the flank. She's taking a long way around.
I should have rolled or something here to get quicker. I don't know.
Oh my goodness, she's gonna turn the corner. Oh my god, that's
waiting
where you
way too long.
That's where you pop it as the Rhine charges everybody out, but one kill comes through.
Follow up with your Rhine.
They are gonna go down and cap the point. You're spending way too long on rotations. These could be much simpler and faster.
I know this.
The big drop off the flanks in Overwatch
I'm trying
is that, Oh, nice kill! The big downside of flanks in Overwatch is the time you spend out of the fight. While you're flanking your team is 5 on 6, you have to weigh the risk to reward with that. And you want your downtime in the fights to be a minimum.
I saw this Lucio flanking behind, and that's why I went to him.
Nice shots coming out here.
Now, I've been told as well, a lot of you guys can see in that area that I wasn't just holding my mouse 1 to try and click them. I was sitting up, trying to aim, trying to to move my mouse and aim to kill him, to go for the kill and secure the kill if he was trying to be out of position and flank behind. That's been something I've been told I shouldn't do, and that I should just, you know, go for the flicks and try and kill him and stuff like that. So it is a habit that I am trying to break, but we did get the kill there and it did work out for us, but it wouldn't necessarily work out for us in higher elos, so.
Oh, her aim's pretty good. Like, honestly, I would not think that she's bronze. I would say she's at least like,
too, man.
You know, silver or gold. As the shatter's gonna come down, this guy throws a fat one down. Big slam.
Big slam went right for me, but the mercy res. God bless my mercy this game.
Doomfist comes in.
Whoever you are,
Doom gets
love
two.
you, dude.
The bronze Doomfist coming through big for that team. As the Ryan is gonna charge in again. This is a 5 or 4 minute time. Who's on the cart?
No one was on the cart. I was just as confused as this. That's why I was moving.
Okay. Bronze awareness right there.
That's why I was moving. I was like, it's not at the end. Who's around here? No one's around here. Okay, Overwatch. Thanks.
Positioning here. See, this is what we like to see from bronze players. Good understanding of position. As she is going to hold on the high ground here. Tags the Ana twice. Nice shots coming out. I've actually seen better aim from her than half the cheaters on Hacker Hunt with their normal aim.
He missed his jump. Feels bad. Feels bad.
You know, guys, sometimes you just miss the jump. All right, let's see his feel. You hate to see it.
Just bronze
and it happens to the best of us. It really does.
Just
the Winston is going to try to poke people out down on the play. We're going to head back to our girl.
But what you didn't see is that this diva also, because the Winston missed his jump to dive on me, the diva followed up with it and charged right at me, which the diva should. And my instinct, as I told you guys before, is to roll away from the diva, or to any enemy. Now, my mistake was that I rolled into enemy spawn, and of course I was going to die for it. Note to future self, roll into the enemy towards my spawn, I guess. But what is interesting about this is I think actually my teammate did the same thing. I don't think he shows it here, but my other DPS did the same thing. He followed with
down.
me.
She gets booed down, which you have to be careful of though.
There's my other Doomfist. He went down too. You could see him at the very end. He followed me, he tried to help me, and we lost point because of it. So we both made bad decisions there. It is what it is. You live and you learn, you improve from it, you know?
You want to drop into your team. You don't want to rotate this way. You need to be, as a DPS, you should be thinking about how to make your support's job as easy as possible.
Especially
so
when
if you
you have a
drop or your
great mercy
supports have no way of healing you, you're guaranteed to die and lose
the fight. It's not always the case, trust me.
You need to be rolling into your team. Even if you do make the diva there, it doesn't matter because you'll be caught out and you die here. Her team is going to lose the point because of that, right? And that's a fight that was on you.
Also,
right? Like
you guys pointed out this Moira orb that just doesn't move in the comments.
Because of that, right? And that's a
what? I didn't notice this either. Fix your game, Blizzard. Why is this sitting still? Explain to me. I didn't notice this when I watched the VOD for the first time, but you comments, you're on it.
The fight that was on you, right? Like you should not.
I was excited.
That's literally.
I was excited to win this 1v1, and I would have won this 1v1 if this Winston didn't jump on me. I was feeling confident. That's why I was taking the pop shots. I saw the Kree. I wanted to shoot him. I had confidence I could win that 1v1 based off of, you know, the last 1v1 we had, and I would have gotten away with it if it weren't for that meddling Winston.
A decision from you rolling forward into their team or back into your team. That's what you have to be thinking about as a low SR player, is how can you make the game easier for your supports, as they are going to cap with 5 minutes on the clock. We're on first fight of point 2. Her team is taking a 4-on-6. That's not optimal at all. You need to be kiting back there, as she's going to tag that McCree twice. Her aim is not bad. Her aim is actually really good. She's going to stun the Winston, probably go down. You want to right click that Winston.
Tough position. People are already down. And then the aggressive Moira. The Moira fading into me to right click. You hate to see it, man. You hate to see it.
Into her and just drop her. They are going to give up all of second here because they staggered the entire time. That's really bad, as she's going up to the high ground with the high noon again.
I was
right,
trying,
as the Doom goes for the big 125 slam.
I was trying to get behind.
You're taking a long time on these flanks. I think you can do them a little bit faster. She's going to pop the high noon.
It kind of worked.
Get the Doom fist.
But it kind of didn't.
I realized she gets slept.
They didn't like me in this team. They didn't like me. Ana was really focusing me this team. Winston was really focusing me this game. I mean, and yeah, I felt targeted, man.
Here,
it was good.
Looking for
so I knew if they're focusing me now. I go behind this tower for some cover.
So that you can survive a little bit longer.
I try to go for the Ana.
For some reason, her team has decided to hold their spawn I don't really know like what kind of hold this is. This is maybe something that just happens in bronze. The Moira's gonna throw a damage orb into their team. Their Doomfist is just chilling in their spawn. As the Winston jumps into the team again.
Try and
right
break
click
the
coming
shield.
out, not much value there. You want to be left clicking as much as you can. As the Doomfist damage is good. Your damage, like where you're putting your damage is really good. As the Diva Bomb is gonna come in. Oh no.
Darn monkey.
Oh, nice
Managed to
dodge.
dodge it.
The Mercy goes down, but you did
Feels
roll
good,
out of
man.
a good reaction.
But then I get slept by the darn Ana again. When I tell you I felt targeted. You should be sleeping the Doom. There's a Doomfist right next to you. Sleep the Doomfist. Why me?
Ana keeps putting her to sleep. It's nap time as
and this Winston was just all over me, as he should be. So I die
on the cart at that point.
I
thought I was gonna have to roast her gameplay a little bit more than I have. Her focus fire is great.
I thought you were going to.
That's not very
I was
good
scared.
Right now. You gotta reduce the amount of mistakes you make in Overwatch.
The damage
this
boost.
Game is about
only hit one
mistakes.
shot. Feels bad.
So don't give them free.
Why is he extending?
Onto the Doomfist.
Overextending.
Always right click to stun Doomfist. You will not be able to kill him normally. As she's gonna get on the flank with the high noon again. You're taking way too long in these flank angles. You're taking way too long. You're gonna pop the high noon.
I saw 2 supports and I was like, this is gonna be a big kill. That's immediately what went to my head. I pressed Q. I was like, if I can get the supports down with the high noon, great. But obviously high noon takes time for you to pop it, for you to wait for the skull to come up, for you can actually kill someone. So then I lost line of sight of this. This is 100% just bronze things, and I needed to improve on this. I should have gone farther forward before popping it. Yeah, I would have lost some line of sight because of the payload, but I probably would have gotten more value from it anyways. Not to mention, my Mercy went down here. We're in a difficult situation.
Dude, I get nothing. Oh my god, we're going for a stroll in the park. I hate to see that. She does clean up the Moira. Her focus fire is pretty good. She's
terrible
on the cart.
right click.
Looking for
I don't know what I was doing there. This Ana kept sleeping me, so I hated her. I wanted to kill her. I was
gonna die. This is winnable though.
Focused on her. She slept me twice. As the McCree, it hurt.
Does come back into the fight. The Moira gets low. The Mercy's gonna go down, and this should be lost for their team. If you're gonna flank with high noon, you cannot take this long on their rotations, right? Like you're flanking way too much. They don't have a shield tank. If you sit behind your team in the back, you have the LOS stacks you need. But because you're taking so long to flank, these guys have already rotated forward and they're out of your LOS and you're not contributing anything to the fight. Then both your supports die because of it. Wait, there's no way this gets stalled out, right? There's no way this gets stalled out. As the ball is gonna stall the point.
Out, honestly, for
they
longer
are going back. The
should.
Doomfist gets the. Oh, no way. No way. This has to be bronze things right here. As the monkey's gonna try to dive her. She should die. No, she gets healed by the
Spin to win
what is
really
on? This is not lost yet.
Really powerful in
this
this
is not lost yet. As the Doomfist is gonna get low here. She is gonna go down now. Okay, this has to be
killed
lost.
the Doom.
Itko is just gonna sit in the back. Okay, the Mercy gets
raffle
stomped by this Doomfist. As the monkey is gonna miss
his jump again. Poor guy.
Dude, this guy needs some Jordans.
So I see that he's low, I go in with the beam, finish it off. I see the monkey's half, I try and finish him off too, and my whole team died. At this point, I was like, wait, where the heck did my team go? Everyone died like that. I was so confused. And we definitely just lost the point on that one.
Oh, we see the switch over to the Reaper, the hero that's been claimed to be overpowered. Because the Winston was hard carrying,
I felt like in the moment, I went Reaper to try and hard counter.
I do see why he would be better, as the McCree is just flanking for some reason. I'm not really sure like what these guys are doing.
Skill orb, just sitting still. Once again, this has got to be like a glitch spot or something. Excuse me.
And stuff, but you know, whatever floats their boat. As he is gonna pop the bubble here, looking for more targets, gets anti-nade. A big nade coming out from the bronze Ana on the other team.
Yeah, it was big.
As they are gonna push in. The Rhine charges.
But then our Rhine charges in to a Coaling Moira. I saw this and I was like, this guy's done for. He's dead. We lose this.
Into the entire enemy team in feeds. You love to see it. I know you guys have seen that in your game too many times, as this fight is probably going to be lost. They are going to stagger it out on the cart. No, you need to die on cart if you can't get out, as a Doom is going to go down.
Which is something that I
or maybe not. I don't really know what's going on. The Winston
really
body blocks the Doom
here.
as she's going to wait
I see the Winston. He's ulting. I try and kill him.
Light him up. Already 62%
ult.
The monkey should go down here, but he is getting pocketed by the Ana as Azari.
I heard the high noon,
and while
so I
all of
popped
this has been happening, no one has been contesting the card. McCree is gonna die there. They might be able to actually turn this. They might be able to turn this. If she gets the Blossom off, this could be a fat one, as the monkey uses the Air Jordans to jump across the map. She has the ult. You need to push into the team and use it. Push into the team and use it. Nice ult coming out. The Diva should make you sit, but it's in bronze. The Divas do not know how to right-click in this rank. You hate to see it as the EMP
Ironically, I
comes
still
through.
didn't get the Winston.
Follow-up is
but I mean,
there, and they are going to hold them on the end.
So then we finally get him.
Unless
EMP
something
was huge
weird
here.
happens
I raped so he
there's no
doesn't
way
hit
this
me.
dude just carries the fight. No, he is going to die,
Focus the Doom
right?
down. He can do a lot of
Die,
damage.
so
And
Cree's going to die
then
too, right?
it's just the
Oh
Cree
boy. Oh boy.
out of shots.
Nice melee. Okay, we're good. Bronze players, y'all gotta learn how to take the fights on cart, right? Take
True.
the fights
A lot of
on
people
cart
don't.
because you
I
almost
did,
gave them that
for sure.
entire second point for free. That's something that you really do not want to do, as we are going to come into their attack. They've got 2 minutes and 45 seconds to make it happen. We'll see what Scrubbles can pull off on the Reaper here. So their team is going to head coast. I don't think I've ever seen a team go coast. The reason for that is because it's bad, as she is going to teleport onto the high ground.
It works in this rank, though.
Looking for
Most
targets
people
from
don't
above.
expect it, most
Actually, a
people
good
don't know
call
about
to get
it.
an off angle on a Reaper.
So it works.
But she's getting above the Rhine so she can shoot
try to
him
get
really
the turret
easy. As the
here.
Reinhardt decides to charge into the
My
entire
poor
enemy team
decision making
again.
here, 100%.
I
I shouldn't be this far forward. My thought process in the moment was that I have good coverage from the payload to shield me a little bit and to get a little bit more pressure from behind them. Again, I could have been up here and provided a little bit more pressure too, making them turn around, allow my team to push in a little bit more. Hindsight's always 20/20 though. I could have been behind my team supporting my Rhine and stuff, but I wasn't, so that's a mistake on my part for sure.
Feel about that, as she is going to be poking down some targets. The torpedo is going to get
Rhine
hacked.
just hated
for the
me.
Rhine gets stunned and blown up. You can't
position.
walk
My
into their whole
balls went
team,
spinning to
and she
winning.
is going to get res.
Big res for my
Looking for more
mercy.
as their Reinhardt charges the wrecking
Their
ball.
Rhine
Now,
was
that might be a
charging
good
ours.
cleanup kill there,
I
as
wanted to
their
trade.
Rhine charges into their whole
I'm
team.
low
with a
HP,
4
and I go into the Torb turret. I try to find some coverage, and I get to where the Torb turret is, but it doesn't matter because this McCree and this team is just on my ass, and they want me dead out of everyone. So, of course, this happens, and
time in 2 minutes as the stun is going to come out from the Kree and clean her up. The thing is with Reaper is you cannot just like walk into the entire enemy team. You had the space you needed on the high ground to force them down and poke them out, right? You were taking a side angle and it was perfect, and then you just decided to walk into the entire enemy team
Just bronze
and
things.
feed, right? You don't want to do that. Just shoot from mid-range. If you have cooldowns and they have cooldowns, you can't go in, but if they use
I
their
try not to
cooldowns like the
feed.
McCree
I don't
uses his
intentionally
stun,
feed, but
that's when you
sometimes
can
I
go
still do it just by
ultra
poor
aggressive because they don't
decision-making.
have anything that can actually
happens.
stop you. So pay
You live and
attention
you
to
learn, you
cooldowns
move
and how they're
forward.
being used, as she is going to take the high ground again. Honestly, you should TP
here
on
I think
top
I told the
behind them. That
ball
would be
to
a
go
really
and
good play,
focus
because then
down
you could
that
be shooting
turret
it from
because I
multiple
couldn't get
sides,
to it.
putting a lot of pressure on their tank line and
I had
this
said to
force
go
the heal.
top
But she is
to
going
try
to
and
drop
get some
into
high
the
ground
Reinhardt
here
again.
off of them.
Pressure down the shields. Pressure down the shields as the high noon is going to get popped from behind
And
as
then
well.
I
What
get
is that?
solo
He's
ulted.
literally sitting
When I
on top
tell
of their
you I
team.
felt targeted.
Dude.
I felt targeted.
That literally should just never happen, but we're in bronze. You know, like, what happens in bronze stays in bronze, as they say. We're coming up onto last fight here. It's going to be a miracle situation for Team 2
I knew that we
to
had
win
lost it
this
at this
game,
point.
as she's going to TP
I had
onto the high ground. Looking for targets. It's not really
Trying
where you
to
want to be.
create
You might
some
want to be
space.
bottom left where you can get out.
It
As
didn't
you
really
use
work.
your
I
rate
needed to be
early,
on
you do
point.
not want to
Trying
do
to
that.
pressure
If
the
you
Rhine.
use your
I
rate
see the
early as
turret.
Reaper, you have no way to get in and do damage because
I
you
think
don't.
the reason why I had used the Wraith here was I was kind of panicking, if I'm quite honest with you. I was kind of panicking, and I was trying to get as much movement as I can during that time. So I was using the Wraith to get over to the
where you
turret
want to
without
be.
it really
You might
seeing
want to be
me.
bottom left where you can get out. As you use your Wraith early, you do not
Oh, no,
want
I
to
brought it
do
off the
that.
high
If you
ground.
use
I
your
actually
Wraith
don't know what I
early
was
as
doing there. It was
Reaper,
just a stupid
you
decision.
have no way to get in and do damage
But I
because
know-
you don't
I
have
know I
a
wanted
get
to
out
get
of jail
the
free
turret
card. As the
down.
Mercy's going to go
Mercy
down.
not gonna really hit
Your
her
team's
very
gonna
well, but this
slowly
Rhine
get picked
was an issue.
apart
He's just
as
swinging.
Team 1 is going to hold them and win the game. I want to make a quick note here about what you should do. You should always break the bongo first, because the bongo is the second
seen you
highest
say this
fight-winning ultimate
in
in
your
the
streams
game,
before.
right? At least at the
And it's a
Overwatch
very
League
good
level.
point.
This ult is one of the most underrated ults
Orisa's
and
biggest
unknown,
value is in
overpowered
her
ults
bongo,
in the game, because their team
100%.
can do 50% more bonus damage than your team. They're gonna win, like just numerically. The number of values that this ability gives is actually insane. So if you have the chance to focus it, always do that as fast as possible.
Yeah. I wasn't feeling for my supports a lot.
To
in
be
this game.
honest, her focus
So
fire
it
wasn't
really
that
was,
bad. It was just the
an
decision making that
issue.
was really, really struggling. Like, you didn't really know where to take space on Reaper, and you flanked too much on McCree with the high noons. Just play on your team. You don't have to do anything fancy. Just hold the space. That's what Overwatch players always think they have to do. They think that.
The reason why I wasn't staying with my team is for what I had said before, that, like, honestly, I just didn't trust bronze teammates, and I was trying to carry in any way that I can. But going forward, I'll try and take a more conservative approach, peel for my supports, stay with my team, and see what happens.
have to make some fancy play. When in reality, all you have to do is be disciplined and do your job. That's really it. Think about how you can make your teammates' jobs easier. Like when you were up here, you could have easily rolled into your team instead of away from your team, and you lost the entire first point because of that. If you had not died there, maybe your team could have held them the entire time on first point. Or you could have drained their time bank even more, so they only got 1 tick on the secondary attack. It's a big snowball as this little mini shields on the ground here. That's kind of funny. Yeah, that's it for the first episode of Roast My Gameplay. Let me know what.
Anyways, guys, Sam gave some really good advice. I'm really appreciative for the advice. I'm definitely going to be implementing what he said going forward. Hopefully it'll help me get out of bronze and stay out of bronze, and hopefully we can climb a little bit more. So, to address some of the comments that you guys had made in Sam's video, some of the comments had said that essentially this is my best gameplay footage. This is not my best gameplay footage. It would be pretty sad if I sent my best gameplay footage and it resulted in a loss, in me making terrible positioning mistakes and just terrible decision making. That'd be pretty bad. I purposely sent Sam a video that I thought that he could critique, that he could get some funny moments out of for good content, as he is a YouTuber as well, and that he could pick me apart a little bit. I'm definitely trying to improve on my hit scan in general, so I wanted to send him a video like that, but there was really no sense in me sending him some crazy gameplay where he could critique, as that's less likely to happen. This is more so kind of my average gameplay. I've definitely played better, and I've definitely played way worse than this. So I wanted to give him a good idea as to where I currently stand in terms of my skill level. Another part of the comment section that I've seen on his video is that my aim is better than whatever rank insert here. Plat, diamond, masters, whatever. I've seen it all in the comment section. My aim is okay. I definitely whiff a ton of shots, just like the next person. But some people had also made some really good comments too, which I 100% agree with. It is easier to aim at bronze level characters than it is to aim at a diamond or plat or masters player, because they're more skilled. They have more understanding of position, and they also just have really good aim and stuff too. So me taking time to line up my shots, stuff like that, it just wouldn't, you know, work out for me, and so my aim would look a little bit more worse. So be kind to your crees up in those higher elos and stuff, because they're doing their best. They could probably hit the shots that I do down here. So what I will implement going forward in my gameplay, everything that Sam mentioned, I'm definitely going to be implementing in my gameplay one at a time. There was a lot of information that he threw at me, and but the number one thing I think that I can improve on going forward is my positioning. So staying behind shields, staying with my healers, peeling for my healers, taking high ground where I can, but not pushing too far forward, coming back to my team where I can is gonna be really important for me going forward. So that's gonna be the number one thing that I implement. In this game as well, I had a really good Mercy. I probably didn't notice it at the time, to be honest with you, but I had a really good Mercy. They were damage boosting me, they were rezzing me. I was really in hindsight, I'm really appreciative for them and everything. That's not always the case in bronze. Prime example, recently, within the last week, I played a game off stream where my Baptiste I had a Baptiste and Anna combo for my heals, and the Baptiste had said that it's not his job to heal DPS. So yeah, just bronze things. But at the end of the day, you know, I'm bronze for a reason. I'm bronze because of my poor decision making and stuff, and even because I miss a lot of shots where I should, you know, clutch up and everything. It hurts, but I'm here for a reason, and I'm going to be taking all the information that you guys tell me to improve upon. Leave them in the comment section below as well if you notice anything that I really should improve upon, and I'm just going to live and learn from my mistakes. I'm definitely gonna be whiffing shots in the future, definitely gonna be making poor decisions in the future, but so long as we recognize them and try to improve upon them, then hopefully we'll climb. At the very least, we'll improve as a player, and that's all that you can really ask for. So thank you, that's everything for the video. Thank you to everyone who watched, I really appreciate it. To all the new subscribers from Sam's video, welcome to the Scrubs. We're Scrubs for a reason. We sit in bronze, despite our best efforts. But yeah, welcome to the family, guys. Much love. I'll see you guys in the next stream. Bye.